Okay, so hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal mid-monthly reading for all the Pisces Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 31st of March. It's a journal reading. It's not a love or career or anything specific reading, but whatever will come, I will just let you guys know. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For the best healing modality of the whole universe, Ho'oponopono masterclass link is given below. So let's start, Pisces. Overall energy for Pisces people for the rest of the month of March 2025 is okay. So we have the Seven of Swords. So either you are trying to hide something from somebody and you are going to be like, boom, I have to, tell it to someone. I have to open up. And or something is going to be revealed to you and you are going to be in this energy of processing that truth coming out and then taking it one day at a time, kind of a deal. Now, Seven of Swords, a lot of people get scared when Seven of Swords comes. It's actually a good thing that the truth is coming out so that you are going to be in the total clarity of something and then you can move forward with the total clarity and understanding. I am not scared of death card or the tower card or the devil card or this Seven of Swords card anymore, because these are the lessons that we have to go through in order to have the kind of growth that we are looking forward to have, Pisces. Similarly, something is going to come out and you're going to be super focused on processing the new news and new you and the new energies. Okay, very good. Good. Let's see in the recent past what was happening, Pisces. We have the Two of Pentacles. In the recent past, you were going up and down about a particular situation. There was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of this and that. Should I not? Okay, it's fine, it's good. But another day, it's like, nah. So it was like there was a lot of confusion on and off, in and out kind of energy in a particular direction. Maybe financially, you were going up and down. Currently, the Queen of Swords, you got the ultimate clarity, and or you are trying to. Ultimate clarity. Nothing is hidden, nothing is like in this energy of yeah, okay, no, yes, no. It's clear cut. By the end of this month, we have the Wheel of Fortune, wheel turning and things shifting on a bigger level, okay? Because it's a major arcana. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles in the recent past for you guys. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Emperor card. Now, in the recent past, you had the choice to do something right in a particular direction, and you knew what you had to do. You knew very well what you had to do, but you were holding on to this energy of nah, maybe not right now. I'll do it maybe later. Let it unfold naturally, and then maybe I will do something about it. And that's why there was a lot of confusion on and off, in and out in a situation, because even if you knew that you need to do something about that situation, you were not doing that. In fact, you were holding on to that situation very tightly. You were like, nope, never letting this go, even if it is unstable, never letting this go. But you knew you are going to fail in some way in that situation if you are not going to do something about that. And kind of you not failed, but failed is a wrong word, but you got disappointed for sure, right? Currently, we have the Queen of Swords, honey. Let's clarify this. We have the Nine of Cups, the Devil, and the Page of Wands. Okay. So you're associating your happiness to something that you know is not good for you, and you are ready to start this chapter, restart this chapter with something or someone that you know is not good for you by giving it the name of I know what I'm doing. This time, I 1000% know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do that anyways because I feel I should. Okay? Something that you're considering as a wish fulfillment is more of a mental game rather than a wish fulfillment. And even if you know something or someone is not good for you or toxic for you or situation is not meant for you, you are kind of leaning in that direction. Even if you're not doing anything about it, your energies are leaning in that direction still. Okay? By the end of this month, something is going to shift on a bigger level. We have the wheel. Let's clarify the wheel here. We have the Four of Cups, the Chariot, and the Six of Swords. It's like something is going to disappoint you again, and that's going to straight away give you this energy of enough is enough. Just get out of here. Just keep going, keep moving forward, and never look back. Something in you is going to shift on a bigger level, Pisces, and you're going to decide to never look back. Whatever you're holding on to right now, you are yourself going to leave this situation, leave this person, or leave this thing, because this is going to give you a disappointment kind of energy again and again and again, until unless you are going to let it go completely. Now, I don't know what that is. A friendship, a relationship, a job, a career opportunity, toxicity, addiction, I don't know. So the universe is going to kind of slap on your face with some kind of disappointment or disappointments that is going to straight away send you to this energy of, okay, enough is enough. I got my lessons. I have to let go. A harsh lesson, because you're not able to understand it right now in a in with love. So the universe is going to be like, okay, let me teach Pisces with other ways. Sorry, this is what I'm getting, Pisces. For you, the guidance here is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you should be the number one priority of your life, at least right now. You should be the center of attention of your whole world, Pisces, because whatever you are stuck on, or whosoever you are stuck on, they are just an illusion. You might be in this, oh my god, this person, this situation, this thing is going to give me happiness. No, it's just an illusion, honey. The moment you're going to realize that everything that you need is within yourself, and you can keep yourself happy with yourself also, with yourself only, and nothing else, no one else can do that, you are going to be the king or the queen of your whole universe. You are going to feel totally different, a rebirth kind of energy. It's just a lesson. Trust me. But pass the test, please. Yeah? Will you pass the test? That's the question here. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. Will you? I'll see you soon in the next. No, I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.